Hello, how are you? This is our frog life cycle set. So it's sort of like half a lookbook, this one. We've had it on the website for a while. I've never done a video. I've never cut it out and done it, put it together myself. So this is the revised edition. It's actually quite cute. I really like it. So we've got our adult frog who lays the eggs. The eggs grow into embryos. So you've got tiny little babies inside. Then it grows into a tadpole. Then it has two legs. This one I just realized has two little stumpy legs there. But it starts as a two-legged tadpole, then goes to a four-legged tadpole, then he loses his tail and turns into a frog. I've got these from when my two were tiny and, never used them, but kept them. And I wiped the page before with my fingers instead of the cloth. I have lost the eggs, so I just use little eyeballs. There you go. We've done a play tray before as well with these. You can use these cutouts and we used peas, I'm pretty sure, as the egg. Or maybe I think the peas were the embryos and we used the little tiny eyeballs for eggs. So if you do want to set it up as a play table, if you do happen to have these, I couldn't tell you where I got them from, sorry. But if you can find them, they go really well with this set. I do want to bring out a butterfly and a chicken and egg one too. Okay, so this is your poster of how the life cycle goes. We've got the cutouts here. Now I haven't used Velcro mainly because I've run out, but I didn't want to stick it over the top. So I've just put blue tack or white blue tack, whatever that's called, over on the back. So we've got our adult frog who lays the eggs. You can argue which one comes first. You've got your embryos, so the little babies. Then we've got our first tadpole, so sort of like a fish. So these are amphibians, not fish or reptiles. We've got our two-legged tadpole. He's got his two big legs there. Then we've got our bigger teenage froggy, so a four-legged tadpole. He goes here, and then he grows into the adult frog. And at this stage, they're underwater. They can breathe above water. I'm pretty sure here. That's something for you to look up with your little ones, that exact time when they can come out of the water. If you do happen to have one of these sets, you can do it with the frogs there too. And your little eggs. I don't have any embryos. You could use peas if you wanted to. I didn't think of that till I started talking, so I'm just going to put this one in there. Oh, sorry, this one. Then we've got our tadpole. So this one doesn't have, oh, there we go, doesn't have legs yet. Then we've got our two-legged tadpole, then our four-legged tadpole. There you go. So sweeping that off and moving to the next one. So this one, we're looking at the sequence of the frog life cycle. So we've got our 6 cutout cards. This one's a nice pack. There are 3 pages of cutouts, or 4, but they're pretty well all straight lines. So we're going to, well, they're already mixed up, start with our eggs. And our eggs grow into, or they get fertilized and they grow into, do they get fertilized first or after? You need to check that as well. I'm not sure. Google it with your little one, find out. If you want to have that discussion, otherwise just completely ignore that sentence. So we've got our eggs, embryos, then we've got our tadpole with no legs, tadpole with 2 legs, tadpole with 4 legs, and then our adult frog. Again, you can do it with these pieces if you want to. And we've got it for older kids. We've got it with words as well, so not just pictures. So we're going to put our eggs first, embryos, tadpole, two-legged, or tadpole with 2 legs, tadpole with 4 legs, frog. All right, then we have got, this one's just a writing activity, just a chance for your little one to have a go writing, telling what's happening in the pictures. So you've got your eggs, tadpoles, and the adult frog. If you put it in a display folder like this one, you can write the, whoops, all right, slow down a little bit, frog. All right, I'm not gonna write the whole thing, but you can wipe it clean just with a paper towel. That's not even wet, just wipes off. And I use washable markers. These are from Clever Patch. Otherwise, Crayola are really good as well. You can use whiteboard markers on this if you want. It just leaves an oily residue. Don't be using whiteboard markers on our white clean stock. It'll ruin the prints. Okay, and move this out the way. It also comes with this numbers pack. So we've got our number, numeral, and picture. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2 teenage frogs, 4-legged frogs, 3, 3, and 3 2-legged, did I say tadpoles? 4-legged tadpoles, 3-legged tadpoles, 4, 4, and 4 tadpoles, and 5, 5, whoops, that way, and 5 embryos. These also go into squares, if that works better for you. There you go, and that is our froggy pack. I'm actually really looking forward to doing the butterfly one and the chicken and egg one. All right, I will talk to you soon. See ya.